What is going on, Shib Army? It is Ahmed and I am back today with yet another video for you all. Today we're going to talk about Shiba Inu and what I'm looking forward to for the remainder of 2021. The overall market is bleeding pretty badly today actually. We saw a pretty significant price manipulation in my opinion. Bitcoin at 47,000, it dipped below 47 at 46. Cardano $2.75. Everything is down about 4 to 5% across the market except Solana. Solana has been a beast. It has been on a bull run that is not stopping by any means. But again, what I look forward to days like today, these red days, are where can I buy the dip? Look at this, the weekly chart on Polygon down 20%. But the big thing that we want to discuss today is Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu down 5.42%. I'm very tempted to increase my position size. Look at that red candle. Look at the huge sell-off that we're seeing. My goodness. But again, this in what looks like to me, if it looks like manipulation and it smells like manipulation, it's probably manipulation. But I do want to mention, guys, of course, my videos are not for financial advice. Rather, I always try to put you guys on a place that I am in. And one of those, of course, is Webull. So if you want to get your 2 free stocks and the ability to trade SHIB very soon, go ahead and click the link in the description and let's go ahead and get that. I'm hoping that one of you, the SHIB Army members, will get that $2,300. At a very minimum, your $5 deposit will turn into $13 or $18, excuse me, in addition to your $5, or up to $2,300. So somewhere within that range, free money, go get yours, click the link. All it takes is a few minutes. Now, Shiba Inu, the remainder of 2021. We're moving into September very quickly. We have a couple more days left of August. But let's talk about price action. Let's talk about what I'm looking forward to and what kind of price, maybe a price prediction. Let's add that at the end for Shiba Inu. Now, we know phase 2 is officially launched. This was as of the end of July. So 1 month in, we've gotten some updates about some new liquidity pairs on SHIBASWAP, lots of different things that are on the way. But the big thing that I'm most looking forward to, in addition to, of course, continuing to utilize the swap for those passive gains and passive income, Shibarium or L2, Shiba's own blockchain. You guys know what happens when different blockchains are successful. Look at Cardano, look at Ethereum, look at even Bitcoin, HBAR, Solana, all these big projects that have their own respective blockchain, BNB, right? Binance, all of these that have their own blockchain or verification system tend to do extremely well relative to some of the competitors in the market. So again, for us right now as investors in Shiba Inu, just solely based off the fact that we invested in 2021 early on, and I'm talking Q1, Q2 2021, a lot of people have already seen significant gains or at least some consolidation, no real downfall in your initial investment. Because what have we been doing? We've been dollar cost averaging into the play every single day. So Shiba Inu right now is 672 Satoshi units. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that it dropped so steeply and so quickly. But when I see the overall market, look at Bitcoin, look at anything else. It has probably identical patterns across. So when they panic, folks, you guys know what the saying is. When they panic, we pounce. It's been the simple, again, the simple solution for dollar cost averaging. So for me, increasing my size in Shiba Inu makes a lot of sense today at 672. Increasing my position size in Cardano makes a lot of sense. Anything that's red that I believe in, that I like as a crypto asset, I see as a buying opportunity. So things are looking pretty red overall, and I'm looking to increase my position size today actually. To be 100% frank with you guys, that honesty is important, that transparency, because again, L2 is the #1 thing that I'm most looking forward to by the end of the year, because their goal is to have their own blockchain just like Matic or Polygon and just like BRB or Matic, excuse me, for their respective blockchains. So again, you guys know what Polygon's market cap looks like. Polygon right now is at 8.4 billion with, if we look at the amount of holders in Polygon, I'm not quite sure exactly how many, but let's see how many they have. They're sitting at 175,000 holders. Think about that for a second. We have the community and the backing from many smaller investors. Maybe not big institutions, but smaller investors. And that's why I always say we have the most upside potential, in my opinion, relative to some of the other competitors within the Shiba Inu, or excuse me, the ecosystems that are similar to Shiba Inu. So now, I mentioned that. In addition to that, I really think that we're going to see some significant changes with listings. So we got Webull on board. Beta testing is live. That was us. That was our doing as the community. We asked for it and we received. Coinbase listed us, delisted, and going to relist. All of these things are going to happen by end of year. The only thing that I'm skeptical about, I'm not certain, but I'm hopeful, is that Robinhood will be listing Shiba Inu. And they've been indecisive, giving us very generic responses via email. Moving forward, we plan to support the ability to buy and sell other cryptocurrencies, and we will be sure to let you know as more becomes available. So again, they've been very ambiguous. It's not very straight to the point, but that's totally fine, because guess what? For us as long-term holders and long-term investors, we're going to see this as an opportunity. As the paper hands sell out of their positions, as the market bleeds, we find the opportunities to pounce, to increase our position size. That's been the model, that's been our investment strategy since the beginning. So today is a good buying day. Don't only buy on days that are green. If I could say one thing, right, to myself, this is a note to self. Don't only buy when there's a lot of excitement and a lot of greed in the market. When there's some fear, when there's some paper hands, when there's people selling out, that is the correct time to buy, in my opinion. So right now, things are looking really, really good in terms of buying opportunities. And again, you can make the decision for yourself on what you want to buy or what you want to sell. But for me, when I see red, I buy. When I see green and I see big green, potentially an opportunity to sell. And a lot of people have been asking me lately, hey, YourPOP, hey, Ahmed, are you going to sell your Shiba Inu? Absolutely not. I don't want to sell if we 10x. I don't want to sell if we 100x. For me, this is a long-term play and hold. If we do go up 10x, 100x, of course, by all means, I'll be taking profits off the top, but that does not mean I'm going to sell my position, right? Taking profits along the way makes a lot of sense, because when you have less money in the market that you're risking, the less emotional attachment that you have to it. And that's one other thing, is the mental health aspect of investing. A lot of people have been drained lately, especially when they see all this red. I've seen the negativity, I've seen the naysayers, but for me, I found it as an opportunity to say, hey, let's take a step back. What is the reason that we invested from the beginning? What is the reason that I'm a part of this community? Why do I like this community so much? Why do I love this community so much? Aside from the fact that they support me on the YouTube channel and everything like that, why? And there's obvious answers. I think that for a long-term strategy and the long-term potential, they've delivered on every single thing in their roadmap, and they're delivering more. So the fact that we have phase 2 just getting launched, Shibarium on the way, their own blockchain, Shi, stable token, right? Within the ecosystem that we can trade to. Shibarium financial ecosystem, completely going to be just mind-blowing in my opinion, and a complete game changer. The NFTs that are coming. Network of NFTs that are on the way, tens of thousands of NFTs that they're making. Think about how much new money, new investors will be coming into the space just because of that. And that's the kind of vision we have to have. We don't have to have 2020 vision, not 2021. We want to go beyond that, folks. 2022, 2025. So by end of year, again, if the market corrects right now and we see a bounce back, which I truly 100% anticipate for all the positive things that are surrounding the market right now and a lot of greed, I think, again, for Shiba Inu, between a 5 to 10x is very reasonable to have, especially going back to all-time highs and beyond. So again, for me, right now 673 Satoshi units, getting to potentially even 10,000, not 1,000, but 10,000. So from right now, about a 15x, I think is possible by December 31st, 2021, by end of year. So between now and then, all I'm doing is when I find buying opportunities like a down day like today, I scoop some more up. And that's all it is. It's my investment strategy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Much love to the Shib Army, man. We are approaching 67,000 subscribers. So for all of you who've been supporting me since day one, I appreciate you. Let's get this moonshot going. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, everybody, keep investing. Peace.